I don't think you're ready for this blessing. I don't think you're ready for this blessing. I don't think you're ready for these blessings. I don't think you're ready for these blessings. Okay? Oh, I keep on biting the end. Oh, my back teeth keep on biting the inside of my cheek, and it's just like now it hurts, it's bruised. But greetings, welcome. It's your favorite hood prophet, little the guru, Doug Psychic, and welcome to the Psychic Mystique. We shape shift in reality. If it's your first time to join the live, okay, greetings, welcome, welcome. Subscribe, join the royal vibes, buckle up. We will survive, okay? It's your time, okay? It's your time to win, okay? It's your time to win. And whoever telling you it's not is a lie. The devil is a lie, okay? Shout out the House of Babylon. Okay, but y'all, it's so crazy. Like how these cards is, hold on, let me. How you gonna be already here when I pull up and then leave without saying nothing? All right. I still love you though. But no, this is crazy. So I never seen this amount, like how somebody birth you and they want to destroy you at the same time. But I feel like you ain't even worried about that. Okay? Because it's your time to win. I feel like you turning your back on these toxic, obsessed, demonic, mad ass energies. Okay? You leaving them with their own pill to heal. Alright? I don't know, some of y'all eating good. I'm here. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, yams, hams, hogs, mogs, okay? You name it. You name it. Let me join the effing chat because I know y'all here. Every time I announce my live, you feel me? Every time I announce my live, say hi, y'all. Oh, they kicked me out the live. Okay, that's what we doing now. Don't tell me we looping if I see myself loop. Hey. Okay, double tap the screen like the live, y'all. Let's get up in here. If I start looping, like Lupe Fiasco. Okay, so I see you meditating right now, and this is it's opening you up here. Look at Hungry Beast. Wow, look at Hungry Beast right here. Okay, meditation is your medication. You okay? That's the only thing you thirst for. Okay, higher wisdom, higher knowledge, higher connectivity. Okay, so I don't know. I have been more hungry lately. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe your metabolism is rising or something like that. These shifts is crazy. Like what's going on in the cosmos is crazy. I've been more sleepy. God been putting me to sleep. But every time I go to sleep, I be getting downloads when I meditate. It's like I'm able to go deeper in my meditations. It's like my channel, my spirit, it's just traveling. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through a lot of deaths and rebirths in my ego. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking the way that I think more. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like whatever somebody did to you, it does not matter. I feel like you putting that at the back of your mind. It's like they're doing that behind your back because they know that you're very powerful. Okay? It's like that's cowardly. Okay? This is like somebody that'll do everything that people have been doing to you has been behind your back. It's never been straight up to your face. Okay? The only thing that's been straight up to your face is the fake love. That's what I'm hearing. Fake love straight up to my face. Thank you. Thank you, Starlo. That's the only thing that they've been doing straight to your face is showing you fake love. Okay? You're about to get great blessings. Okay? Your needs and your desires are about to manifest in a way that you probably never even thought about seeing them manifest in your reality. Okay? Okay, you could be seeing 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, a lot of sixes or something like that. The sixth house, you could be a Virgo, you could be a Gemini, you could have Earth or air highly aspected in your chart here. Okay, when it comes to your routine, big love, big opportunity. Okay, you might be like, where am I gonna? You might be real busy and stuff like that. Like, where am I gonna have time for a lot of these things that I'm manifesting? You're the one who's manifesting it now. Okay, that's all I'm hearing. You're the one manifesting it here. I feel like you're more invested in your creativity. Okay, you could be a poet. Some of you like, what's another word I can say without it being like crazy on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You see what I mean? Like, y'all might be into this, to the range. Okay, home on the range with the deer and the antelope. Okay, some of y'all went hunting. I don't believe in hunting, but y'all could have went hunting or something like that. That could be significant. You know what I'm saying? Or you just like a collector, like the shows, the pow pow shows. It's crazy how filtered you gotta be on social media nowadays. Like, can we get like a Tubi YouTube for like the urban people? We need YouTube. We need Tubi U. Tubi U. Yeah. Okay, somebody can make that. I'm here. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades, only Impala. Okay, somebody riding a Chevy, big Chevy. Some of y'all got some big breasts too. Okay, y'all country living, country gal, country guy. Okay, but you're a writer, okay? You're an innovator, and I feel like that's what you're invested in right now. Yes, freedom of speech here, a free spirit is also what I'm picking up here. Okay, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in the pear tree, okay? 2 lovebirds as well. Some of you have birds here, birds, a cat, okay? Some Tweety bird, okay? Your animals could, have a love-hate relationship with each other here. Be careful driving, because I was picking up on wreck energy, okay? Wreck and Ralph could also be, if somebody's name could be Ralph. Somebody's name could start with an R, first, slash, or middle initial. The letter P as well. The letter O, E, or T. All right, y'all. How y'all doing this beautiful Sunday? I had some catfish for dinner. I had some catfish, some macaroni and cheese. What else? It had some fries with it. Yeah, oh yeah. And like these big prawn shrimp. They were good, y'all. Y'all, I don't know why I'm obsessed with watching people eat. Even if I'm full, my mouth will still be watery. You can eat a lot though, but you know what I'm saying? Like, in meditation, if you eat a lot and you meditate, it helps digest your food, all those little gas bubbles that's trying to hide in them type of pockets. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Back to you. I'm hearing trolls too. I'm hearing trolls. If you're a social media influencer, or you just like on social media or whatever like that, you can experience a lot of trolls here. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, like if somebody took something from you, I feel like you're not having the same reactions towards, the characteristics or the behaviors of others. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just don't know better. And that's why they do what they do. Okay? They do what they see. Okay, I see some money coming in, okay? I don't think you're ready for this blessing. Okay, voodoo in reverse. Okay, that's not what you're putting your money towards. That's not where you're investing your time. Okay, your attention. See, and the crazy part about it is they wanted me to put it in the upright, but I refuse to talk about you voodoo who's. Who? Yeah, we already see. We already know. We already know. And it's crazy. Like, it is what it is. Like, if you already got this confirmation about this mother figure or your own mother, that look, because you're a divine feminine. Your mother is very jealous of you, that she's not the divine feminine. She's not a high vibrational woman. Okay, this is not for everybody, okay? Or maybe her youth days is over. Sometimes people be going through midlife crises and stuff like that. They wish they would have lived their life how you're living your life. You know what I'm saying? They wish they would have got aligned with divine minds. Okay? It's just crazy. It's crazy to me. I would never resonate with that, okay? But somebody is definitely enamored by you, okay? They love your attitude, your energy, and it is what it is. They're only evil eyeing you because you're free and they're stuck in captivity, okay? Old paradigms, okay? They didn't make it through the portal, okay? They don't believe in fairies, okay? Okay? It just is what it is, yeah. They can't control you. That's really what it is. You're not their soulmate. Look at this money. What I tell you? I don't think you're ready for these blessings. Okay, August 11th could also be significant. You're about to start seeing money for something that you have been doing creatively. Okay? Or something that you have been putting out there creatively. Money is starting to come in. Whether it's by social media or physical products. Yeah, especially if you are a reader as well, your channel is about to blow up. Okay, you could be seeing, you know, better days ahead. Okay. Yeah, you got a whole community of people evil eyeing you. Okay, it's going to be. It is what it is. Or maybe because you have a whole community of people who support you, people who are evil eyeing you. They're evil eyeing you by themselves, by their lonesome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is definitely holding a grudge here. This is somebody who definitely holds a grudge. This could be a Leo. This could be a Scorpio. Yeah, and it's like somebody wants to, they're refusing to change here. It's like it's your fault. What you crying for? You don't want to change. You think that you can still live your life the way you've been living it, and you think that you're going to be blessed or things are going to happen good for you. It's not. Move on. You a grown-ass man. This could be somebody's son. Honestly, this is giving grown-ass men. I don't know. It don't have to be your son if you have a grown son, but your brother, somebody that's grown, mature. This person could be older than you or too old. Okay? They could be born at 85. They could be 58 years old. Or you could be. Shit, or close to it. A Pisces energy. Yeah, this is a water sign. Okay? If your son or you have like a masculine daughter. Okay? This is a daughter. She's a masculine daughter. Okay? She got this very short. Okay, she might like the same sex, basically. Or dibble and dabble. Dibble and dabble. Y'all, turn me up. What y'all doing? Talk to me, baby. It's too many motherfucking energy leeches out here, man. Y'all feeling drained or what? Is this big full moon, you know, having an effect on you? Look at what I tell you, look at the drain. God damn, demons got you down. Call 737-242-0692. Book with me. Or if that don't work, call 1-800-GOD. Okay? Get God's protection for free. You don't need no candles. You don't need no spells. All you need is G-O-D. That's all you need. Alira, can you pour me some more water, please? Hi, Corey. Okay, if y'all can't stay on, make sure y'all subscribe. See me again. I'm out of pocket for that. Okay, so let's see. Just for the horn dogs, you know, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog and you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah, look, they lurking. Okay, the energy monkeys. Okay, what I tell you about this Pisces energy? Yeah, you're definitely a reader. You could be 27 years old. You could have a 27-year-old. You could be 22. Okay, I'm picking up heavy Sagittarius energy here. Your mind is expanding. Okay, your intuition is expanding. Your psychic gifts and abilities, your mediumship is expanding. I don't know why I'm so theatrical. Theater arts. Okay, you could be an artiste. Okay, you could be an actor, a director. Okay, or you could have been like this in your past life. Okay. Okay, some of y'all are photographers and somebody's wedding, or it's like you capture people's beautiful moments or memories or something like that. I'm hearing white chicks. Who's been watching white chicks? I'm gonna write a letter. I've been watching a scary movie when there was like dun, 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 shake that, but watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Can you pour me some water, please? Tension. She's like, you suck. Here.
Uncle.
Pour me some water. No. You doing that on my live for real? And go change your shorts. What is it?
Butterscotch.
Ew. That's old people candy. Butterscotch you like butterscotch? Give me flashbacks.
I got Tootsie Roll.
You got a Tootsie Roll? I like that though. Yeah, Tootsie Roll. Let's see that Tootsie Roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the... Why it look like that? I was like, hold on, now deal. Yeah. I'm gonna eat that in a minute. I might chew on it a little bit. My mouth gonna be all, my mouth watery as hell. I ain't had a Tootsie Roll in a minute. Y'all know what Tootsie Rolls are? Thank you, Corey.
And my name's a little bit.
Somebody could be 47 years old.
Shake your ass. What is hell?
Go put me some water. Okay. So now you making this money, you gonna be traveling. You ain't gotta worry about this motherfucker hating ass, evil eye community. Bye, hater. That's what you gonna be telling them.
Mom, if you ain't making no money, you ain't getting no honey.
Okay. My daughter gonna tell her. Y'all hear her? She said, "Mama, if you ain't making no money, you ain't getting no honey." Lord. And she a Sagittarius, so I know she ain't gonna have no bum. Well, we got poverty in reverse. Yeah, you ain't homeless. Turn off that light. Uh-oh, not the Jezebel. Okay, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, rain, rain. Somebody born 1979, 1997. The day that my daddy died. Somebody could have passed away 1997, 1979, or something like that. Somebody going to the strip club. Somebody could make it rain. Libra. Okay. I'm in love with a stripper. Yeah, they hate on you because you know what it is. You connected to source, to the cosmos. This is giving a psych. This is giving spiritual hater. It's giving very much spiritual hater. So you could be feeling projections. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Animosity. Okay, look, it say family. It be the ones closest to you, don't it? I'm trying to tell you, am I making this up? And it came out in 2 cards with the evil eye and 2 of the Kev, and then it came out with the high priestess and the animosity. Come on now. Come on now. I'm hearing I take your man. Yep, and it's not even about lust. Okay, you're not a whore. Okay, maybe because you got morals and integrity. Okay, there could have been like times when people try to say just because you're a dancer don't mean that you don't have morals. You know what I'm saying? You leave it at that. You're an entertainment. Okay, you're an entertainer for some of you. You still believe in Christ. Okay, they could be like, oh, because you're a high priestess, you read tarot that, you know what I'm saying, you're not connected to God, or you're not allowed to pray or to be forgiven or to repent. We all have sins. We all have things that we're working on, and we're gaining enlightenment and wisdom and you know what I'm saying, and knowledge about. Yeah, you're not a thief. You You're not evil. Yeah, August 11th is very significant. July 14th as well, the 15th as well. Yeah. It's like they not even looking at themselves in the mirror. I was singing that yesterday. Okay, somebody going on a date. Okay, I just got a confirmation this date might lead to a long-term commitment. So I feel like if you're going on a date or something, somebody gonna ask you on a date, it might turn to a long-term commitment, y'all. But y'all got free will, so Lyra, come on now. Yeah, you're an earth angel. Okay? You know what? It was crazy because you know what came on my timeline on my other YouTube channel? Hold on. Go, Lyra, you messing up my channel. For real, your energy is messing with me. For real. You being a distraction. You better move around. Turn off that hallway light, please. So Bobby Hemmett. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Bobby Hemmett. He's basically a philosopher of spirituality and religion and things of that nature. He did a lot of studies on the esoteric, the occult, things of that nature. And he just popped up on my timeline. I was like, wow, I haven't seen any videos from him in years. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying that there's a difference between behavior and spirit. Okay, it's like with this Jezebel energy, yeah, you might be a stripper, but in your spirit, in your soul, you an earth angel. Okay, and there's a lot of things that you wouldn't do that people who are in the church have done in the dark. Okay, it don't have to be just in the church. It could just be somebody who's dressing up all modest and thinking they're, you know what I'm saying, they roses really don't smell like boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who thinks they're holier than thou. They present themselves as holier than thou. Okay? Because ain't nobody airing out they demons. Okay? It's like if you think about a lot of these celebrities and things of that nature that can sweep a lot of things and hide their money, hides their involvement. You know what I'm saying? So they look real squeaky clean so they can sit up there on social media on their fucking keyboards like Nicki Minaj and make me the bad guy, okay? Yeah. Somebody about to change the game. You're changing the game or you change the game, okay? Yeah, that's what it is. They're going to sit on their fucking keyboards, on their fucking phone cellular devices and make you the bad guy. Yeah, this is what they didn't see, okay? Hidden in plain sight energy. I don't know why my daughter, she is a Sagittarius for real. This bitch gonna come in here and bring me the fucking butterscotch candy. She trying to make me gag, and she make gag noises on purpose because she know it make me want to throw up. She like, don't do that, Alira. And then she's sitting there listening to me like a freaking stalker. So you have a stalker here. I swear I can't even go outside of this guy in that same. Oh, on my other channel, I wrote it's the same. Dodge Ram maroon truck, and I don't know if he live in the neighborhood or not, but he just keep riding past my house. As soon as he see me outside, he want to keep riding and looking out the window, his window all the way down. I'm like, oh my god, I need security. Here comes the trolls. Here comes the trolls. There's a difference between behavior and spirit. Okay? Some things you have to learn to survive. And she said, I don't gotta dance. I make money moves. Okay? Now what they gonna say about you? Okay, they might be saying, oh, your hair is raggedy, your hair is nappy. You wore that outfit last year. Like, damn, bitches be acting like you can't keep your clothes or something. Yeah, bitch, you know how much money I spent on this one piece? You think I'm just gonna wear it one time? Shit. Like, what was it? Was it Tiffany Haddish? Yeah, you know they a thief. You know they just trying to come in your energy to waste your motherfucking time and resources. Trying to steal your peace. Trying to steal your energy. Yeah, must be love on the brain. Somebody's got love on their mind right now. Okay? Yeah. Whoever this person that is getting left in the past, there go them sixes, a big blessing, a new opportunity. This could be, like I said, a big, big love. Whoever this person was connected to in the past, somebody is investing in something here, paying, yep. Yep, because, okay, so they might say because they love you, that's the reason why they did this spiritual work or have some type of spiritual practitioner do voodoo or a love spell on you, because they must have got, so, ooh, somebody got a reading what I'm channeling right here, right now. Somebody got a reading, 1010, okay? Somebody got a reading. And don't worry about the trolls, they'll be blocked from success, blocked from society, blocked from divinity, okay? They're just mad because they sold their soul to the devil, okay? And they got tricked. They thought the devil was gave them, was telling them the truth. Even though we all know the devil's a liar, okay? The master of lies, the manipulation, okay? Yeah, somebody got a reading. They found out that this person was going, that they found out that okay, say this person was married, say this person was engaged, or they was in a long-term commitment with somebody, and they got a reading. They said, you're not this person's soulmate. This person will have another lover. Somebody went to a good-ass reader or a spiritualist or something. They told this person something. This bitch said, how much? They prayed a little pretty penny. Like, what you mean? We got a kid, we got kids or something. Yup. 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 And this person, she could have been like very, I feel like this person, like their mother is like Catholic, Christian, like very religious, and they in the church here because you see it right here. Okay, this, what is this? Stained glass or something like that could be significant. Very colorful. Somebody could be a painter. Okay, I'm seeing graphics here. Tattoo artist as well, or you could be cosmetologist. Somebody want to bite their tongue, like don't say nothing. Like they want you to be quiet. They don't want you to expose all this. They don't want you to say nothing, or this is something that they didn't tell you, or something was not said. But yup. And this person that is in this person's past, okay, because look, told you, and they did this behind their back, okay? It's always something behind your back. Somebody did something behind your back. I guess y'all look too damn good together. Yeah, because you're divine feminine. See, even karmic feminine is in reverse, okay? Something is very significant about your birthday. If you keep seeing your birthday, this message is for you. In angel numbers, this message is for you. Okay, you're about to be surprised. Okay, there's a surprise coming for you. Look at this. Anytime we not talking about their ass, look what they doing. What did I tell you? This level of envy and jealousy is just beyond me. It's unfathomable, okay? It got me pulling out the big words, okay? It got me pulling out the big words. Okay, praying on my downfall, okay? It's like somebody like, I hope this like somebody is hoping like you pass away. Like somebody is praying on your downfall, on this commitment, on your marriage. They is really mad, especially if you was married and this person knew you was married, and then I don't know, because I did have a dream about somebody having a baby, a young baby on somebody that they was married to or whatever the case may be, but the wife still accepted the child. And this bitch back here, she could be a little dark, she could be a little darker than you, right? It could be a man or a female, take a resonance, right? And then the wife was like, all right, well, shit, we married, you had the baby, what we gonna do? We gonna have to raise a child. This bitch is mad, like, how dare you not divorce? Yeah, look, and she's stalking on social media. She getting the 411. She got her homegirl stalking, because I'm pretty sure she blocked, or he blocked. His family that don't like you, whatever, whoever he convinced that you are a bad person, or evil person, Or you get magic or voodoo on them when they the voodoo magic paying motherfuckers. You feel me? See, now they gotta be cussing. Hey, Kelly. You know, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, because this third wheel, this wannabe empress, this wannabe a wife, she a wannabe wife. Okay? She never quite got there. Because look what you doing. You a home wrecker. I don't care if he know he married. And even if you're not a home wrecker, it do take two to tango, right? You can get mad if you want to, you can evil eye me if you want to, it ain't gonna work. All you doing is evil eyeing yourself. Okay? Let me tell you something about me. I'm gonna tell you what you need and not what you want. I'm gonna give you what you need and not what you want, right? Who cares if he knew he was married? You know, these hoes always try to get himself an excuse. Well, he's the one who knew he was married. Now I can see if you didn't know he was married, he was lying, he was living a double life. That's a different story, right? But you know, you knew. Look at you, you knew. What you expect? I'm hearing that Major Payne, he's like, what you think I was gonna do? Marry you? Buy a house, move you in with a white picket fence? That's not me, that's not Payne. You no good, heartbreaker. You're a lie, you're a cheat. That's what I'm hearing. Go Tiger, do that. Do that. Get down, do that. Okay? I don't know. Somebody like Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger, Tigger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Wayne brothers are so funny. I love them. They're like my favorite actors. Like when it comes to, you know, comical, the comedy scene, because this is like, he said they used to call me a jigger or something like that on sextuplets on Netflix. He was like, that's a ninja and a ginger together. Yeah, somebody's thinking about love here. A new opportunity for love if you want it here. But this karmic twin flame, woo, she on your head, boy. She on your head, boy. Okay? You can be seeing 555, okay? $5 foot long. Hey, Subway been hitting, okay? Subway been hitting lately. Who been eating Subway? Eat fresh, okay? I ain't seen your comments. If you comment, y'all throw me some hearts, okay? Look, you see these little hearts right here? Tap that little heart, okay? Let me know it's resonating or something, okay? Yeah, look at you. You still a healer. You an earth angel, okay? You healing people's minds, okay? When they come see you, you know what I'm saying? They like, dang, just by how you look, sexy. Okay? Look at the chakras. You balanced. It's like somebody is just waiting for something to work, and it's not working. That you're not getting it, or they're not getting the message, the downloads, the clarity, because they're clouded by envy and jealousy. So say like you're a channel, a psychic medium. This is the reason why they don't get the channel. Okay? They don't get the downloads because they're envious and jealous in their heart. And this is why they haven't been granted with certain spiritual gifts. Okay? Or abundance. Because they tell God that they're not going to do something or they won't let it change them, but God knows them because God created you. That's like telling your mother and father that raised you your whole life, that created you, that they know that the parts of them is inside of you. And sometimes in genetics, you might have more of the darker sides of your mother and your father because duality exists. Hey, Ronnie. I'm doing fine, Nigel. Because duality exists. It don't mean they don't love you. They protecting you. You can be mad all you want to. You still on punishment. You have to look at your mother and the father most high just like that whenever you want something. but you ain't doing what you need to do to receive it. You're gonna be mad right in that motherfucking corner. You can holler, kick, and scream. You're just gonna be in that corner even longer. Ain't that what you tell your kid? You got 5 more minutes in that corner. 5 more minutes could be 5 more years. Okay? Load this flower bomb, flying high, and it look like you're having fun right in the casino. That's 5 more years gambling with your life. But it seems like you're having so much fun, don't it? Ain't that fuck? Wouldn't that be effed up? If hell was fun, you didn't even realize that you was in hell because you was having so much fun. That one got me there. That one got me there, y'all. Yeah, y'all see how that flew out? Trust it in reverse. Can't trust them because they lying. You can't trust somebody that don't like you. That don't like the person that you love. Okay, they got some type of ulterior motives. Yeah, I can't trust you around my husband. I can't trust you around my girl. I can't trust you around my wife. I can't trust you around my dude. With all this jealousy and envy around you. Here we go. Here go the trolls. And God don't even speak to you. That's outdated. And that was created by Satanists. See, these are the people who are in secret societies, the people that be trying to quote Deuteronomy. That's the only verse they know. They just mad because we telling y'all that they secretly like the same a man. That they secretly like children. That's why they wrote it. Confirmation. Did y'all hear that? Yeah. Somebody like, damn. This is real love. Cause I never felt like this, baby. Somebody's realizing that they really love you, or you really love them, or you really got love. You know what this is giving me? This is giving me Lorraine and Quinn Blackwell. Like you my best friend. I want you around me all the time. If I was your best friend, okay, you have a male best friend and a female best friend. He's like, oh, you really love me. Because you pray. You know what's crazy? You praying for your enemies. Somebody could have been lying to somebody saying you was doing something to them so they could be in something with them, but you was praying for them the whole time. Because look, you praying right here. You praying that they can awaken to who you truly are, that you really love them, that you really care about them, that you will never do no shit like that to them. Okay? Confirmation. Yeah, somebody's a doctor. Somebody has healing hands. Like somebody could be a masseuse, a massage therapist. Somebody could be going to get a massage or something like that here. Somebody got healing hands. Somebody loved the way that you rub them down, okay? Good love. I'm hearing lay your head on my pillow. On my pillow. Lay down. Okay, you're going to get a job opportunity too. Whatever you do with your hands, your aura, okay, it's your aura. It's angelic, okay, and it's attracting a lot of money. And you have a nice figure, a nice body, okay? You walking around here like a light bulb, glowing, magnetic. Okay, sun kiss, shine, gold, yellow. Something like that. Okay? I feel like what you love to do, you love to talk about what you love. I feel like your throat chakra is going through a cleansing or a healing or something like that. Something about the throat. Somebody could have been having a sore throat. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. I feel like you're going to be very sought after too with this high honor energy. Woo! Look at this manifestation. Wow. And you could be teaching people about your techniques. Confirmation. Or you will be. Okay, you could be praying that that God can remove your fears when it comes to expressing yourself in certain ways. Okay? Whether it be verbally, creatively, maybe even just wearing, something like this, like a top, maybe even being a dancer or something like that. Getting, actually allowing love in and trusting somebody here. Okay, and actually speaking in front of crowds of people, okay? And expressing, look, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is the services that I offer, okay? I'm here to make you feel good, okay? I feel like whoever this person is in the background, you're not even shocked. You already know who it is. You're not surprised. I feel like even if something get more confirmation, something is going to be even more illuminated to you. Something's going to happen to whoever this person is doing something in the background, and you're going to be like, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even shocked. Because you already know who these people are. Because you're a telepath. They don't have to say it. You feel it. And that's why you leave it. On a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be. Have y'all seen Con Air? That was my movie. Woo! That is hilarious. The white boy bands. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Peace and harmony, okay? That's where you're going. You're going to peace and harmony. Okay, wake up to it. Set your alarm to peace and harmony, okay? Hey Siri, set my alarm to peace and harmony. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, y'all. I feel like that's what you're doing. Hello. Hello, look. Now people want to say hello because you rich. Or this could be a rich girl reaching out to you, okay? Or something like that. Or, I don't know. Maybe somebody got the bag and they want to say, hey, they got an opportunity for you to make you rich. So, you know what I'm saying? If I was a rich girl, la 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 la. But you don't trust this person. Okay? And just because they got money don't mean that you trust them. Yeah, they're a follower. Okay? But that's neither here nor there. Okay? You can have rich clientele. Yeah, whoever this twin flame is, they still ain't got no job. Manifesting with tarot. Hey, look! That's so funny! Yes! Tap all the way in there. Oh, my ears is ringing. Tap in, then manifesting. I like that energy. Yup, yeah, with abuse in reverse, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you ain't abusing the system. Okay, Tap in my high vibrational being. Yeah. Look, I'm tapped in. Look, and I just said that before you even read that. Look, tap in my high vibrational being, and I see you're a nice guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's going on with this? What's going on with this entity? What's going on with this entity here? Okay. Jealous and envy. Yeah, somebody has an entity attachment to them. It's your divinity. Okay? A home, a temple. Somebody, this is your temple. Your body is your temple. Wow. This is giving like ascended master, high ranking, very high ranking here. A star. A star, you're a star seed. You come from the stars. And that's why you're destined to be a star. I just gave this in my last message about my angel wings. Okay, you gained your wings. Hold on, y'all. I love when I get angels on here, baby, because that energy be so good. Okay, so positive. Okay, let me see. Oh, where was I at? Oh, okay, because I'm on my other page. That's what it is. I'm like, well, I don't see it. It was called You Chose to Forgive and Live. The blessings God has for you. What I say? The blessings that God has for you will shock not only you. So other people are going to be shocked. Tap into that message if you haven't seen that. That was earlier today. Okay? Makes me want to cry in a good way. I love that. What I tell you? Damn. You know, and you know what's crazy? Because Pluto is the furthest from the sun. Some of you have the ability to travel to the underworld. Not everybody have access to this because people who travel to the underworld, they don't make it back. Okay? But you're anointed. You're appointed. And so that's why you have such strong energetic discernment. You see past any type of mask. Okay, when people are trying to cloak their energy, and it's like they envy you and they're jealous and they evil eye you from a distance. That's why they have to like ghost you or separate, because it's almost like they can't even come to you with a fake mask. They're like, whoa, no one has ever been able to see me through this. It's giving like Jim Carrey the mask. No one has ever been able to like get out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Get out. Y'all better go downstairs with that right now. Right now. When I'm done with this live, y'all going to bed early. So it's like, yeah, because I was picking that up. It's like I seen somebody in a vision and they tried to come up to me and they're like, you know, hey, what's up? How you doing? You already clocked their tea. You're like, no, you have an entity attachment to you. It'll never work between us. And it's like they want to court you. They want to suck on your energy like a freaking vampire, like a leech, because they feel this healing energy. They feel how high ranking you are. It's like they want your wings. They want your sight. They want your ability. They want your beauty, whatever you have. Your aura, your essence. They want it. That's what they do. They eat off of that. They feed off of that. And you're able to see them and you're pissing their demons off. They're like, get away from that person. And it might make you feel like, oh, something must be wrong with me. But hell no. This is what God is teaching you through this period of isolation. Like, hell no. My body is my temple. I'd rather be alone. Leave me alone. I don't want you feeding off me. You ain't even pay the fee, okay? You know, I'm selling plates. They might have had a sample. They can't even afford a plate. They trying to come up here, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. They don't want no commitment. They just want the energy from you. I've been hearing that. You feel me? They don't want to give you nothing, but they want you to open up these gates, these opportunities. They want you to give them they just want you to give them the opportunity. Wow. Are you slow? Okay, are you delusional? They want to hypnotize you. I'm hearing digmatize you. Lord. And if it's for a feminine, the clickmatize you. You said no, 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 no. And just because somebody's emotionally unavailable does not mean that they have any type of demonic attachment to them. They could just be going through some things, you know what I'm saying? They're not really open to love. And that's okay, because guess what? They're not gonna be all up trying to make you feel like they are. Okay, that's how you can tell the difference. Okay? Okay? Because they're not trying to gaslight you or love bomb you. That's how you can tell the difference. They're not trying to pretend like they are. They're not trying to play house. Oh, you're pulling masculine energy. That's funny. You know what's crazy? A lot of divine feminine always pull masculine energy. But that's why people, you gotta learn, be through experience about this too. Unless you like the same sex or whatever. Or somebody's a nice guy here that you're gonna meet here. This real love, somebody's a nice guy. Somebody's just a nice guy. Okay, this could just be a friend here. Somebody just a nice guy or a nice girl. Hey! See, I keep picking up masculine energy. Okay, and they got the bag. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm not going to be able to focus, and these kids think that just because I'm on my live that I won't get up and I won't correct some lies they ask. Why y'all making all that noise? Y'all know I'm on here. Be quiet at the mouse. Okay, I'm back. Lord, because I can't channel like that. I cannot channel like that with all that, they doing all that. Wow, look at the rich guy and the rich girl came out and their rising star. Didn't I tell you was a star? I'm trying to tell you, look, Pisces energy. Wow, and the rich girl came out too. Again, this is meant to be. Something is meant to be. The 12th, the 7th, you could be 34, 43. Okay, it's not too late. So somebody could be saying something about like their age or something like that. Yep. It could be somebody could be thinking like just because they're a certain age that they still can't accomplish this or be abundant or be successful. Yeah, this karmic female is just obsessed with you. I don't even know what to say. It's just because you that. I mean, imagine if you was Chris Brown. Imagine how many karmic females. What is it? This is giving like Ruby Rose. This is giving like Ruby Rose energy and stuff like that. Like, you know, whenever somebody's in a relationship, you know how she just a mess. I'm sorry. I don't even know her personally, but whatever how she speaks and stuff like that, it's just the aura for me. But somebody could be making a lot of money on OnlyFans or something like that too. It's always like the toxic people want to stay around each other instead of working it out with the divine feminine. But that's why you let them. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, this is giving like how Haley Bailey and Haley Bailey and DDG, and then there go Ruby Rose back there, mad. Or this is giving like Clarissa Shields and Pat Poose, and there go Remy Ma. You feel me? Oh, you 43? Wow. Yeah, you ain't too. He tried to tell you you was too old to do this and that. Please, please, okay. That's not your match. Okay, anyway, so it don't matter. He don't even got no job. Okay, why he trying to talk shit to you? Okay, you're not because he can say, oh, that's not a real job. See, that's what happens. Like when you a reader or something like that, you're like, oh, that's not a real job, but you ain't broke, you ain't homeless. or you know, it don't matter. It don't matter what people say, because people are trying to measure you by how much money you have. At the end of the day, even if money do come in slow, it don't matter. You abundant in heaven. You have a divine retirement plan. Okay, yeah, that's what I always say. Okay, God pays great. Okay, the type of abundance that you have, money can't afford. They have a job, but they're still bored because they still find time to be worried about you and what you do. You know what? You're not the only one, because that's actually a really, really great idea. And I thought about that before, but you know, the reason why I would say I haven't done it yet is because I haven't been able to really it takes a lot of energy to transmute that sexual energy, because I'm gonna be real, like I was selling feet pictures. I was selling feet pictures, and just like the energy off of people looking at my feet and whatever they're doing with them feet pictures, it affects me. And I start feeling all horny and bothered, and I'm just like, oh, and I'm celibate. So it's like, I gotta be married to do that. You know what I'm saying? So if I do something like that, I think I would have to be in a commitment already. So that way I can, you know, express that sexual energy on my husband. You know what I'm saying? So if I do something like that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be in a commitment or something like that. Yes, you are so gifted here. I'm trying to tell you, God gave you these gifts. Okay? And you are sharing these gifts. Okay? You're teaching people about raising their vibration, their frequency. Okay? About chakras. Okay? About channeling. Okay? But it's like, it's their choice whether they want to receive the message or not. Ooh, excuse me. Okay? In regards to eternal life. See, look at ascension. You're going through some type of ascension here. Okay? And a lot of you didn't have any guidance. You didn't have someone to teach you this. Okay? I feel like you were God taught. Okay? Hey, Mark. You celibate too? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, with reading tarot, like, yes, even that. Like, make it more spicy. Like, there was one time when I had my old tarot channel before my natal chart was being targeted, and I was going through that religion and spirituality tug of war, and I had a ministry, and before I had the ministry, I wore like a sexy like lingerie outfit, and I was reading tarot. Like, I've done this before, you know what I'm saying? And I got the most views on that. It was crazy. I said, damn, I gotta be half naked. But it was a lot of perversion. People were not just accepting it as you know, just me looking spicy, and you know what I'm saying? It was just too much incubus, succubus energy that I just did not want to deal with. I was just like, oh my God. But I do want to still do it at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of like I'm just still practicing with that energy. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some people really got really, really strong lustful energy, and it bothers me. Because I ain't got none. I need some. I'm so thankful I came across you. I'm thankful you came across here too. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're gonna be. So look, I don't think you're ready. Look, I feel like you're gonna be shocked. Successful. How successful? In love. Wow, you about to have love and money. I gave this message before. Something's gonna happen all at once. It's like they're all coming in at the same time. I feel like it's this year. Yep. Because you're righteous. You're righteous. But I'm gonna do things the right way. I don't need your money. I don't need the money that bad. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. That Tootsie Roll good. It's getting stuck in my tooth, though. Yeah. And I have to. And you know what's funny? This guy, he actually asked me, do I do OnlyFans? I'm gonna show you. That's so funny that you said that. And he was like, what kind of content? And I said, I want to do like reaction videos or like funny skits. He was like, no, I'm talking about OnlyFans. I was like, oh no, y'all follow me on okay, I got a channel called Tarot Town. It's new. I just made it, but I am actually monetized on YouTube. I got 4,000 plus subscribers, but I don't be on that page no more because they've been attacking it. So I just started all over. But I do have members only content, really deep spiritual collective messages. But Tarot Town, I have an Instagram called Tarot Town Way, WAY, Tarot Town Way. But yeah, in my messenger, I'm a block out his name though. Let me see if I can knock it out. Hopefully it don't expose you guys, but yeah, see, it's like nah, something, the OF OnlyFans, and I'm like, I actually didn't even open the message after that because I'm like, I don't like when it's a turn off to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, people want to look at me and think that I'm, you know, they judge me for how I look or whatever the case may be because I'm very voluptuous, you know what I'm saying, in all the right places, you feel me? But that shit turns me off. I'm like, ugh, feed my mind first. My brain's hungry. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Hey, Hope. It's okay, babe. I love you when you're here. I love you when you're away. Something is coming. I can feel it in the air. Yes, you know, I've never told nobody about the OnlyFans idea. You're the first person I felt guided to say something to you about it, and I'm glad you did. Thank you, and I have the direct links too on my community board on YouTube. So if you can't find it when you're doing your search engine, just go to my community board on this page. Okay, it's your good karma. It's your time to win. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, duh, psychic. Okay, psychics is winning out this motherfucker. Okay, you have psychic protection. Okay. Yep, and you know when to tune in and when to turn it off, you know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. You're not obsessed with people. You're not obsessed with them. Somebody could have been, people would tell people anything. Okay? You're not obsessed with these mother effers. Okay? You're not obsessed with tarot. Okay? It's just when you feel body to tap in, you tap in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? I know I do. Shit. I feel like you're obsessed with these new opportunities. What new is coming in for you? Okay, you're not obsessed with these third party, evil eye, spell throwing, people from your past and your present and even your future. You know what I'm saying? Because they do it behind your back. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I said the only thing they've done straight up to your face is show you fake love. That's the only thing they've done. in front of you. Point blank period. Karmic ass man. Look, acting like a female. Sitting there, pillow talking with other hating ass females. And they spreading lies because they can't come with you. They can't win with you. Because they was trying to help you lose. They had their hands in trying to cause you loss. But you're too much of a boss, okay? But God's the boss, okay? They forgot who they was working for, who you work for. Keep trying. Release things that no longer serve you. If you want to become a better person, I'd say start with self. And everything else will fall into place. That's my advice for you, backup one. In order for you to become a better person for someone else, you have to first become a better person for yourself. How do you become a better person for yourself? Okay, start from within. What you take in every hole of your body, what you put in your mouth, what you watch, what you hear, even what you put on the products that you use. And I promise you, start listening to high vibrational music, meditating, and you'll have no choice. And pray. Always pray. Ask God to help you be a better person to yourself so that you can be a better person to everybody else. Okay? So I hope that helps. Hey, boss. Thank you, Manifest. I'm gonna post more on that too. Period. Yes, and mean what you say, exactly. And have a reason. You're right. Be intentional, Hope. And have a reason. Why do you, and journal too. Journaling is a very good thing. You know, why do you want to be a good person? Okay, what makes you a good person? Okay, why do you feel like you're not a good person? These are the questions you ask yourself. You write that down until you can find out the answers, okay? And don't trip if you don't have anything to write at that time. It'll come to you. Thanks for liking my new hit single. Yeah, y'all check out my song Twerk Session. Okay, if you want a workout song, this is your song. Wherever you listen to music, you'll find it. Okay? My artist name is Empress Raw. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Okay? So anyways, okay, what I say about the boss, okay? Yeah, somebody's gonna get a promotion or you're the boss, okay? You're your own boss. Yeah, somebody likes working for you. You're a good boss. Okay, some of y'all have your own business, and soon you will have your own employees, and your employees are gonna say that you're a very good boss. They like working for you. You're gonna be able to pay people to help you run your business because your business is gonna be so big. Okay. Oh, I just picked up on something, but I don't even know if I want to say it. I don't even know if I want to say it. You're protected. You have. I told you, you have some type of access to the cosmos to channel, and your channel is protected here. They can't block your third eye and they're mad. They can't block your psychic gifts and abilities here. Like wherever you go, okay, astral, travel, in the spiritual realm, you are protected wherever you go. So many these people are jealous because they can't go to certain places. They can't open certain doors, okay, without being attacked because they're not anointed for that. They weren't chosen for that. It doesn't mean that it takes anything away from their gifts. They just don't have access. And they're controlling. They're trying to tell their parents, their mother and father God, your mama said, don't go in that room. Don't go in my room. But why does she get to go in your room? Because she's responsible. She know what she's doing. Her heart is as light as a feather. She has good intentions for why she go in my room. She ain't gonna go in my room and steal my shit. That's why I allow her in my room. You're not allowed in my room because you're an addict and you steal. Okay? And you're demonic. And you trying to take my blood and my hair and do spell work on me or on somebody. And I didn't raise you. I didn't create you. I didn't give you these gifts for that. So you don't have access. I don't care what you sit up here trying to be on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, trying to convince people that you are what you are. I created you. I know what's on the inside of that vessel. I know your true intentions. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like that childish grown energy that I was picking up earlier. You're obsessed with power. You're obsessed with control. You're jealous. You're envious. And somebody who operates in that energy cannot hold. And I said this about the destiny. This is a better example. I said this about the destiny swap. Think of it as a tire. Okay, somebody has a 12-inch tire and say you got a 40-inch tire. Imagine trying to fit 40-inch tire air inside of a 12-inch tire. You can't, you're going to explode. You're going to go crazy. You're going to die. That's why. You can't hold this much, channel. You can't hold this much energy. Your vessel was not built for that. Okay, you're an old prototype. It's something that I'm hearing. It just is what it is. It's different. It's like different times. Like there was times in your past reincarnations where you had to live in those shacks with your family and you made the best out of it. It's like, it's not enough for them. They're ungrateful. They won't just accept the life that God gave them because they want yours. Even if God gave them the house, the car, the kids, and the dog, they want it all. It don't work. Yep. Thank you, Manifest. I appreciate it. Yep. Sometimes it's just not in their destiny here. You have nothing to be concerned about, okay? You have nothing to be concerned about, especially when it comes to your house and your stability. This property here, yeah, you work at home, you're your own boss, you make your own hours. God said, don't be concerned about these people that are hiding in the shadows, okay? Because you are divinely protected, okay, with this homeostasis energy. This is all you need is self. The power of your mind is what's protecting you. And you're staying grounded, even though you feel this negative energy. Yeah, look, love spell, I told you. And you see through the veil of the love spell. Told you. I told you that's what they was doing. Because they don't want you to get this person, that whoever this person, this divine masculine, divine feminine, they put a love spell on this person. Yep. And some of these women so desperate for a man, they put love spells on karmic masculines, men that ain't gonna even treat them right, ain't gonna never be faithful to them, ain't gonna never get no job. They paying for everything, while this man gonna sleep and creep with every other in the community, and don't let him get no money to travel. Don't let him get no money to travel. Thank you, manifest. You have a beautiful soul as well. Why you keep on putting that, boss man? See, this is why I blocked you the last time. You gonna have to go because you not in a good energy right now. So you got to get off my live today. I've always had a lot of people that's very jealous and envious around me my whole life, even my mom. And you know what? Watch this video back because I was just talking about that. You about to be married here. You're manifesting a commitment here. Okay, this is where you're going. Okay, this is where your journey is taking to you. I feel like on your travels or something like that, you're gonna run into your husband. No, please. Yep. You're gonna be traveling somewhere here, or you love to travel here. You could be praying for somebody who has some health concerns. This karmic masculine could be having some health concerns right now. And this person could be, but they're not going to die or something. They're not like, it's not something bad, okay? You're not going to die, okay? Or this person's not going to die or whatever like that. Some of these people could be paranoid because either they knew somebody was doing spell work on you, or they was doing spell work on you, or maybe they might be thinking, like I said, they might be watching you paranoid and shit like that. But that's what they get for fucking with that shit. Somebody that doesn't have emotional maturity. Somebody is still dealing with, they're mad at women, or they have some type of vendetta against women or vendetta against men because they was heartbroken in the past. And so now they got some type of animosity towards love. And that's why they're so abusive. Okay? You know, while you was winning. You know what I'm saying? You winning. You achieving awards and stuff like that here. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. Yeah. It's like, and y'all, and you know what? This is why you're receiving so many. This is why you deserve it, because even when you didn't feel good, even when you didn't feel like it, you still went out there, you still planted those seeds, you still went to work. Okay? And this was being observed by your ancestors. He does what? Okay? Yeah, even when you didn't feel good, you still went to work. Yep. I'm trying to tell you, man, you ain't gonna have no worries. God don't want you to worry about nothing. Any type of worries, okay, that you might be going through, I feel like you learned some type of thing. It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, this is happening. I can't sit up here and cry and pout. I have to just do what I gotta do. I'm hungry, I gotta go get food. You know what I'm saying? People really don't know what you go through because you just handle it. You handle it the best way that you can. You just know you just have to wait. You have to be patient. You can't be angry at the world because that blocks your manifestations. Bars, okay? And you want this energy to come in even though you're stressed. In the background, you're still open to receive. It's like, yeah, I feel the energy of stress. Okay? But I need to receive. Okay? I'm here. I'm here. I'm in this energy. I'm at this shelter. It is what it is. But I'm not going to be here for long. I'm in poverty. People want to shun me out even though they said this shelter is of God. What would Jesus do? Jesus wouldn't kick me out the church if I'm outside freezing and I'm cold. You got a perfectly warm AC building and we out here barely limping with a leg. I'll be saying, these motherfuckers out here, man. That's why I don't go to these churches. I'm going to create a spiritual church. Yeah, where you can come as you are. A soul tribe church. Shoot. That's going to be converted into a shelter. And the only way you could come there is if you help clean up and you do meals and you gotta work. You gotta work there. You can get paid. Why they don't do that at the church? That don't make sense. Why you don't get these people jobs to work at the church? This big ass building and can't nobody live there. What kind of shit is that? Pray for security through the tithes and offerings you be taking. You ain't doing shit. Yeah, look, told you, community service, 6 of Cups. Faking it, faking it. You betraying the community, children. Greed, and power, and freaking, recognition or whatever. You plan on traveling to your daughter's wedding? Look, it's right here. See, you definitely do. You definitely need to rewind this, okay? It's crazy. So that's the energy I was picking up earlier. Your kid's dad or your dad has a health issue. Yup. Right, with some good praise and worship. Yup. You gonna come? Okay, period. Yep. That's crazy. Yep. It'd be the people closer to you. Yeah. Yep. Look, now they miss you. Somebody could be mourning, okay, their wife, their husband. Somebody could have somebody pass away that they were married to and they miss this person. Okay? Somebody misses you and they want to travel towards you here. Or they want you to travel towards them. Look, I told you, look, success and recognition. This is your time. It's your time. It's in your chart here. Something about a past life here. Okay, you were psychic in a past life. You helped your community in a past life. You was a healer. Okay, some of y'all was a merchant here. You sold flowers or something like that here. You was independent in your past life. You was an entrepreneur in your past life here. Some of y'all like ride horses, like something about like the rodeo or something like that too. You ride something. Okay, boats. Something about boats. Ships, cruise, carnivals. You could be saving for something here. For a cruise, you could be saving up for something like that here. You and your family. Okay? Donating to you and children. Okay, a house. Okay, this is like a safe house or something like that here, like a domestic violence home or something like that with 6 of Cups. In the past, you couldn't have been there. Okay? You could be a tarot reader for sure. Moon, water sign moon, air sign moon. fixed sign, sun sign. Okay? Yeah, confirmation. I keep on hearing that. Wonder if you even notice me. Okay? You know that little, you gotta feel me. I don't know who says that song, but I'm hearing that. That short, just wanna be your girl. Okay? Somebody is watching you and they plan on calling you here and telling you they miss you here. Okay? This could be somebody from your family here. Like, I miss you, come home, or come see me, come visit, or something like that. Or somebody wants you to visit. Somebody is upset that you coming into union here. This could be somebody about to be upset, man. Somebody having a fucking fit. Somebody having a temper tantrum because you coming into union with somebody. This could be your friend. Somebody could be moving. Okay, somebody's serious. They like, I'm moving. I'm out of here. Somebody's love spell is breaking or something like that. You could have shared a past life with this person. I don't know. This is coming in. Somebody's being divinely guided here. Okay, to awaken to their purpose here, to what they're manifesting. Like, you called this into fruition. Y'all hear the horns? You coming too? God told me go collect the building fund because they want to build the annex. Yup. Divine bill collector. I got my cards that I just pulled the Wheel of Fortune too. Period. It's your time. That's what I'm telling you. Yep. Celebrate. Okay. Period. Celebrate. You're a star. Okay. Celebrate your success here. Your accomplishments. Okay. The wounded warrior is also what I'm picking up here. Okay, I don't know, your baby daddy has the options, or you had options, he's delusional. If he think he just finna walk away and come towards you, that nigga's delusional. He think he finna love bomb you. Oh, I miss my no, because it's your time here. You ain't trying to have no more babies by this person. You ain't trying to get pregnant at this time right now. Somebody could be stressed out. Okay, somebody could have just had a baby. They could be going through postpartum. Let me find out. Somebody trying to leave somebody, they just had a baby and they trying to leave them. Like, hell no, your baby daddy, you just had a baby? Like, I'm like, let the baby just out. Look, there goes my baby daddy card, the king of wands. I'm talking about the baby fresh out the coos. The baby ain't even a year yet. Okay, or maybe just 1 year old or something like that could be significant. Okay? And they want to come in real fast. They want to come in real fast and they betrayed you in the past here. Okay, now they want to work with you. Something about child support here. Somebody could have walked away. Somebody could have quit a job so they didn't have to pay you child support though. Ain't that crazy? Grand Rising, Nubian Queen. Hey Copeland, Grand Rising to you. You been planning on a cruise? I haven't been on one. I want to go to. I want to go on a cruise. I've never been on one. You know, ever since I seen Titanic, I've been a little skeptical though. I'm a little skeptical. I'll never let go. Okay, Virgo the God, the motherfucking building. Okay, you could be doing a lot of soul searching too. Like, you did a lot of soul searching too. You was like, hold on. Because sometimes people be trying to play on empath top. They think they can disappear from you for a while and then they can come back and you done forgot. Like, hell no. Y'all done up and done it. Like, nah. Now they burdened because you taking a leap of faith. It's like they probably could have they probably could have affected you in the past. It probably was easier for them before you ascended, before you healed, before you really went through your spiritual awakening. It's a storm. Something about a storm here. Oya could be significant. A tornado, a windy city or something like that. Wendy's. But they could have really, somebody work at fast food, or somebody had some fast food lately, or you've been eating fast food or something. Okay, something about like baked potatoes, but top ramen, noodles, pho. I'm hearing boba. I'm also hearing matcha. But like, this person could have been coffee, caffeine, tea. I love a London fog. Bubbles. some Buttercup, Powerpuff, say good day. But anyways, Jojo. I like watching Cartoon Network. But yeah, this person could have affected you in the past, but they're not able to affect you anymore. And I feel like all that energy they've been projecting is like, it's like they feeling that shit times 10. I know we should. Yeah, they lying. They trying to say, oh, I killed. You know, I'm not the, you know, that same old bullshit. I'm not the same person as I was. It's like they trying to mirror you. That's the only thing they know how to do is be a copycat. That's what narcissists do. It's like they trying to give you that convict game. Convict music. And you know we up front. I see you whining and grinding up on the pole. I know you see me looking at you and you already know I wanna fuck you. Look what you taming yourself. You said, whoa, I do, but baby. God is calling you to tame yourself. Don't get mad at these fools. Look, woo, they naked. Look, they naked. They naked. Okay, what's that song? Get naked. Take your clothes off. Literally, look, the devil in the star. I told you. I'm trying to tell you. Whatever that thing, you got that angelic twang, okay? That unicorn swing-a-lang, and they trying to hold on to that little soul tie like they life depended on it. Inappropriate laughter. That's so funny. Woo, that shit funny as hell. That is funny. And just like that, you're blocked. The audacity, okay? And you're blocked, okay? We are not gonna do that, okay? The audacity. The pure audacity for you. The pure audacity. Okay? This is my contract. This is my title. This is my channel. This is my property. This is my choice. Yeah. They don't even got the contract. Okay, they lost theirs. They sold their soul. They're mad. You're mad. Okay, it's like, this is an example of like, okay, so I'm an artist, right? So you know, this is like other people who already been in the industry, but they sold their soul. They in these contracts where they can't express themselves. They don't have creative say in what they do and where they go, but you do. And they envying you and they jealous of you because you didn't sell your soul and you made sure. Oh, well, it ain't your fault you favored. It ain't your fault you're favored. What they want you to do. Okay? God is calling you. Okay? To awaken and awaken others. It's your time to wake up to your calling, to be strong and confident. Okay? When you're going to be in front of people. Okay? It might make you nervous. You might have some anxiety. Okay? It's like when you first get on the horse, you're going to be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, how you feeling? You know, the horse is side. Look at have you ever noticed how the horse is side eyeing you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the horse can feel your energy. Like, all right. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't trip on me, I won't trip on you. You know what I'm saying? You have so much connection to. What food?
In my way.
That's not yours.
Do it now.
Oh, Lyra, you just ate all that food earlier.
I still have to reel it.
No, you didn't. You left one. Get out of here. Get out of here while I'm on live. Get out. One to get out. Get out of here. It's in the trash. Olivia, you barely had green beans left in there. You left it all out so it could be all flies and shit running around. One to get away from you going to bed. Now you done pissed me off. Now I'm pissed. I'm gonna get off of here because the kids won't leave me alone, y'all. And they kind of throwing me off of the channel. So I'm finna get off of here, put them to sleep because they got school in the morning here. Yeah, you finna blow up. Okay, there could be something like a lot of money. Somebody could have paid a lot of money because they're mad that somebody's gonna lose a lot more than they thought that they were going to gain. Okay, they're gonna lose a lot than they thought that they were going to gain here. But God is just telling you, I feel like you're gonna get a hang of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like after, like it's like you're gonna conquer your fear. So it's almost like practice makes purpose, not perfect. Okay, you're gonna get the hang of it. Okay, you know, it might seem like so many people got their eyes on you. So this could be like some type of parade or something like that here. Okay, but it's like maybe you're not used to getting a lot of praise because so many people were hating on you. You know what I'm saying? And now you're getting this recognition. And people was like, yeah, I F with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You have so much hate and you're not used to this much praise, but you're gonna get used to it. You're gonna fit right in, get comfortable. Put your seatbelt on. Somebody lost their contract with the divine because they was doing negative things. They were abusing their authority. A lot of people are falling from grace. Companies are crashing. Some of these people, they've never had to struggle in their life because they don't have to step aside. Make room for the star piece. Make room for the real rap queen. Yep. Something is about to fall in your lap. I'm trying to tell you, look it. The string card went in reverse. Literally, that's why look, not my live is fucking up. Look, now my live doing this. Looking all botchy and shit because they got a botched body and your body look good. They done went over there and let that surgeon cut their body up because they not happy with how God made them. And they mad at you. Trying to talk about you. Well, you got stretch marks. So do tigers. Leopards and cheetahs have spots. I'm an animal. I'm not a human. I'm an alien. The fuck are you talking about? We are not the same. I'm not supposed to look like you. You. Y'all all look like clones of the same person. Okay? I'm one of my own. And that's why you couldn't swap destinies. You're a star, baby. That's what you are. So don't be afraid to shine. All right? If you like the way that I channel, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Let me put these kids to sleep. I will be uploading daily, so hit that notification bell so you know when I go live next time. Through Christ we unite. From the soul to the moon to the stars. Peace, love, and light. And stay whole, soul family. Mwah. Until next time, and keep shape-shifting your reality.